So in the world of real estate, something absolutely huge just happened. Two of the biggest names you can think of have joined forces. And, well, this one move has sent a massive shockwave through the entire industry, creating a brand new titan and leaving pretty much everyone else asking, what on earth happens now?
Right. The deal is signed, the ink is dry. But the real story? That's just getting started. This is the question on the mind of every single agent, broker, and decision maker out there. And it's exactly what we're going to unpack.
So, the catalyst for all of this uncertainty, it's the fusion of two major industry players. Let's take a quick look at the companies that basically just redrew the entire map.
Okay, so on one side, you've got Compass, famous for its tech-first approach and just meteoric growth. And on the other side, you have Anywhere, a real old guard giant with this enormous network of agents. These two behemoths, each with their own unique way of doing things, have now decided to team up.
The source material really puts it perfectly. They are now joined at the hip. Think about that phrase. This isn't just a simple partnership. It's a deep, fundamental integration. It really paints a picture of how permanent and significant this whole move is.
And with a move this big, the consequences are, well, immediate. The entire industry now finds itself standing at a major crossroads. This one decision has created a huge ripple effect of questions and uncertainty for everybody involved. You see, this new company has so much market gravity, so much weight, that the big concern isn't just about the two of them. It's that this merger could literally pull the entire industry along with it.
But in what direction? Is it going to change how commissions work, how technology gets used, how agents compete with each other? Honestly, nobody knows for sure. And that is the uncertainty everyone is grappling with right now.
So how does an entire industry respond when the map to the future suddenly just goes blank? Well, you try to draw a new one, and that's exactly what's happening. Let's look at the main tool being used to create some clarity here.
This is where the Inman Intel Index comes into play. You can think of it as the industry's new compass. It's a really ambitious monthly survey, and its whole mission is to chart a path forward by gathering intelligence straight from the people on the front lines.
The survey has three main goals. First, obviously, chart a new course. But to do that, you have to get a real pulse on what agents are actually thinking and feeling, their hopes and fears. And finally, it's about building a shared base of knowledge for the future. The takeaway here is that this isn't just about collecting data. It's a mission to create real, actionable intelligence for an industry that's pretty confused right now.
For this new map to be accurate, though, it needs input from all kinds of different perspectives. The mission is to gather voices from every corner of the industry to get a truly complete picture. So who are they asking?
They are casting a really wide net. They want to hear from agents all across the industry, for sure, but they're also specifically targeting two key groups: the longtime agents at Anywhere, who are right at the epicenter of all this change, and of course, the key decision makers who will actually be steering the ship.
All right, let's pull back and look at the bigger picture for a second. Why does all of this matter so much? Because, let's be honest, this isn't just another business deal.
The source itself calls this a pivotal moment, and that's a really strong choice of words. It suggests a turning point, a moment where the decisions made today are going to define the future for years and years to come. It's a moment of incredible risk and maybe incredible opportunity.
Which leaves us with this one critical question. When an entire industry is staring into the unknown, where does it turn for answers? To its leaders, to market data, or to the collective wisdom of its people? The answer is going to define the future of real estate.